Hi, I'm Ellen Spiegel. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to speak about setting and enforcing boundaries. Doing this is essential for achieving balance in your life. When you set boundaries, you establish clear guidelines or limits on how you want to be treated and what you're comfortable with in different situations. It involves communicating your needs, desires, and personal limits to others and making sure they are respected. Imagine you have a personal space bubble around you. This bubble represents your boundaries. Inside this bubble, you feel safe, respected, comfortable. But sometimes people might unknowingly or intentionally invade your bubble by crossing your boundaries. This can make you feel uncomfortable, disrespected, or overwhelmed. To set boundaries, you need to identify what is important to you, what's acceptable, and what isn't. This could be about your personal space, time, emotions, or values. For example, you may decide that you need alone time at the end of a day, and you communicate that to others so they don't disturb you during that period. Enforcing boundaries means taking action to make sure your boundaries are respected. If someone ignores or crosses your boundaries, you may need to communicate assertively with them, expressing your discomfort and asking them to stop. It's important to be firm and consistent in upholding your boundaries, even if it feels challenging. Remember, setting and enforcing boundaries is also taking care of yourself and your well-being. It helps maintain healthy relationships and promotes your self-respect. This can be especially challenging to do when you're running for office or if you have more than one job. Achieving work-life campaign balance as a political candidate can be quite a juggling act, given the demands your campaign puts on your time and energy. It's not easy, especially if you're a first-time candidate, but with some smart strategies, it can be manageable. So, first things first, setting realistic goals and priorities is crucial. You can't do everything, but you can focus on what truly matters. Figure out what's essential for your campaign and concentrate on those key aspects. Setting specific and achievable goals will help you manage your time and avoid feeling overwhelmed. I've set goals about things that range from work to campaigning to house cleaning to connecting with friends, exercising, and taking advantage of the city in which I live. You may want to check out my video on goal setting. Next, create a schedule and stick to it. Develop a structured schedule that allocates time for campaign activities, personal obligations such as work, and self-care. Be disciplined about following your schedule to maintain a healthy work-life balance. I have a friend I work out with almost every day, and she's on my calendar every morning. If I didn't have standing plans with my friend, there are days when I'd be tempted to do other things. Because I have an accountability partner, it's easier for me to stay disciplined. Next, build a strong team and delegate what you can. Surround yourself with a capable team of staff, volunteers, and advisors who can share the workload. Delegate tasks and responsibilities to ensure you have support and assistance in managing your campaign activities. I like to mentor people, and when I give people the tools they need to succeed and grow, they work harder and they're more reliable. The next thing you want to do is communicate with your loved ones. Openly communicate with your family and friends about the demands your campaign puts on your time. Set expectations and make sure they understand your commitments and the limited time you may have available. But also set boundaries for your campaign so you can honor your commitments to your family. Schedule time to regularly check in with loved ones to maintain strong relationships. My husband and I eat dinner together almost every night. It may not be until 8 o'clock at night or later, but we strive to make every night date night. That said, Saturday nights are our true date night, and I let people know that I almost never accept invitations for Saturday nights if my husband can't be included too. Next, take breaks and practice self-care. It's crucial to prioritize self-care and allow yourself time to recharge. Schedule regular breaks and incorporate activities that help you relax and rejuvenate, such as exercise, hobbies, or spending quality time with your loved ones. I know I already spoke about my exercise buddy, but what I didn't tell you is that I usually start working at 5 a.m. My exercise break is also a work break. It's really important to build breaks into your schedule. Next, use technology to your advantage. Leverage technology tools to streamline tasks and communication. Use customer relationship management technology, a CRM, as well as social media, email marketing, and other online platforms to automate tasks and engage with others more efficiently. My coaching clients are given access to a portal that sends automated reminders and provides other tools to help them stay on track. The next thing you want to do is seek support and balance from campaign staff. Foster a supportive environment within your campaign team. Encourage a healthy work-life balance for everyone involved and practice self-care among your staff and volunteers. I've done things like bring chicken soup to ill team members. I generally find that when I'm there for people, they're there for me too. Again, the key word here is balance. If everything is only for you and balance of power shifts, then people will get burnt out, and that suits no one. Finally, be adaptive and flexible. Recognize that unexpected challenges and events will arise during the campaign. Stay flexible and adjust your plans when necessary, while still striving to maintain a healthy balance between your work and personal life. There are times when I've gone solo to events on Saturday nights, and there are times when I've shifted my exercise to the afternoon or skipped a day because I had to attend an early morning meeting and couldn't make the timing work. The key here is that these are exceptions to the rule and unusual circumstances. Remember, achieving work-life campaign balance is a continuous effort that requires self-awareness, effective time management, and the willingness to prioritize your well-being alongside your commitments. It's doable, and with some practice, becomes easier. One of my favorite sayings in life is, if you don't ask, you don't get. And you know what? If you don't ask how to achieve work-life balance, chances are you won't get it. And as a corollary, if you don't assert yourself and set boundaries, you won't achieve work-life balance either. I'm always happy to answer your questions. You can feel free to leave questions in the box below or email me. My email address is ellenbspiegel@gmail.com. That's ELLEN, letter B, Spiegel, SPIEGEL, @gmail.com. Thanks for tuning in today. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. Also, please visit my website, www.structureforchange.com. I'm Ellen Spiegel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.